Every real estate transaction is always built on a two-story home. The story you get before the sale and the story you get after. And renovation is usually the subject. And it applies to all real estate, from heritage homes to freshly built homes, and yes, even to renovated homes. Now, while renovation can be very personal, there are a few rules that apply to everybody. Number 1, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And this is true in real estate as it is in real life. The exterior of your house, including the yard, are the first things potential buyers take note of when they come to look at your house. This is called curb appeal and can sometimes be the easiest in renovations. So mow the lawn, unclutter the yard, sweep up the windblown garbage, and don't forget to roll up that garden hose. You want your potential buyer to be taking a trip to the bank, not down your deck stairs. Number 2, the kitchen and the bathroom are the areas that really appeal to buyers, and they'll pay you the most in returns when you sell your home. Check out these statistics from the Appraisal Institute of Canada. Renos such as expansion, hardwood floors, central air, and even finished basements bring 50 to 75% of resale recovery. Upgraded and renovated bathrooms and kitchens, however, bring 75 to 100% recovery. Now, a kitchen should always have a modern appearance and should give off the impression that it's easy to clean and maintain, whereas bathrooms should give off the impression of space and cleanliness. There should be several outlets in there and enough walking room, enough for 2 people. So if you have a little bit of extra money, these are the areas where you should spend it in. Oh, and remember, a fresh coat of paint always energizes the home, and it always pays for itself too. On the fence, whether to renovate or sell? Well, if your real estate market is extremely hot, a seller's market, well then you can get away with fewer fix-ups. But if it's a slow market, a buyer's market, well, a buyer may not want to look at a home that needs some work. Remember when I told you that every real estate transaction was based on a 2-story home? Well, let me fill you in on how realtors really write their remarks. Dilapidated. Rustic. Demolished. Handyman's delight. Impractical. Architect designed. You see, the trouble with owning a home is no matter where you sit, you're always looking at something you've got to be doing. Smart sellers weigh the cost of proposed improvements against the home's market value once it's fixed and upgraded. So before you raise the roof and put in those skylights, remember that a kitchen and a bathroom always brings the highest return. One of the ways I work with uncertain homeowners is before making any specific repairs, we take an afternoon off and we go tour other homes in the neighborhood. We take note of the condition and amenities of the home, we compare the home, and if, for example, most of the homes on the market have upgraded kitchens, we concentrate on fixing the kitchen. Now this sometimes ends up in renos made for personal enjoyment and quality of life. And sometimes it inspires them to sell and buy after encountering fresh ideas on the market. Either way, it's always exciting, unpredictable, and a learning experience all the way around. Look, it doesn't really matter how much money you think your home is worth, your agent thinks your home is worth, or 10 other agents like her. The opinion that matters the most is the buyer who writes the offer. I am Michelle Cummins.